Hi, my name is Marcia Sigli, and this is my final exam video. And for the first part, um, I will talk about Bronner's questions, and they were what distinctively human about human beings as compared to others? How did they get to be that way? And the third one, how could he be made more so? Or how do you make humans more humans? I think that our multicultural classrooms allow our students to learn from each other, and this helps to create a different learning experience. The students bring prior cultural knowledge and they can share their unique stories and skills. So, the textbooks are not the only resources that the students can get the information from. I think I will use the TED Talk by Wade Travis, Dream from Endangered Cultures, as an example and support because he mentioned about how can we learn from humanity and the different ways of being. And there is a world that exists in a diverse ways. And knowing about them will contribute to our collective well-being. I think our journeys can be different if we learn from each other. I think we can learn from our own communities. I think that it will help us to create an awareness of the resources that we have in the world to enrich our education. I think that the beauty of the diversity that we have around the world open horizons to get better education and create a better relationship as human beings. I think that the American education has gone through a process and it has adapted to the needs of each society and their communities, but also it has opened the door to learn more about different cultures and the person as an identity. Also, I think that the American education have found resources to create and provide access to a new knowledge. Even though the education system has challenges to support teachers, I think that education allows to our generation to think and dream big. So, for the second part and the first question, um, I think that based on my readings, the relationship between policy and schools are affecting the reality of our teachers and students. The lack of professionalism and support for public schools are making that education experience failure. And about the influence, the second question is about I think like our history has had the influence of Protestant and it was evident in the school activities. For example, Bible reading and prayer were a normal part of schooling. Schools were widely used to guide the morals, attitudes, and knowledge of American culture to all children attending American schools. Then, social equality include equal access to several resources, such as education and equal opportunities to work as a means for avoiding the creation of a privileged class. And finally, I think it is important to know and understand the development of the American education through different perspectives by people who has analyzed and experienced the transitions from old reforms to new reforms because it will help us to see with our own eyes and from our own perspective how can we be part of the solution for a change. Thank you.